Alright, I got back from my friend Jesse's, and boy did I get a deal, and there's a wasp hovering around me. I do not like. This mower will be fixed in the future. It needs a few parts. That's all it needs. Trust me, you'll see this running soon. But what I got at Jesse's was 3 mowers. One of them was for free. 2 of them was for $20. And hint, these were from the late 60s up to the 80s. And boy, am I surprised to see these in one piece. Let's talk about this one. I'm very excited. This one, I think is... Bro, can you not? There was a wasp around me. This one's a I'm pretty sure it's a 1980... I think it's a 91. Excuse me. Okay, let me rephrase that. These mowers are from the late 60s up to the 90s. Thank you. This one's just got a little grime and dirt on it. I think this air filter's gone. Yeah, it is. It's totally gone. There's nothing in there. And I think this one will be our parts mower because the rear wheel broke off. As you can see, I'm sweating to death because it's freaking 92 degrees out. And the go-kart, I got it going. It runs fine. There's a wasp. That snapper right there is done for. It is lost all of its compression. I can't save that one other than to strip that thing down to parts. I really hate to, but it's gotta happen. I can't save this other than we could use this one as a donor engine to put on that. We just need to swap adapters over. Let me talk about, I'm gonna save that one for last. This one, I'm pretty sure is a oh no, that one's a 78. 1978, nice. And there's some grease on it. Nice. I thought it looked like shit at first. But it turns over. This one has a blade. This one and this one does not have a blade. I've been looking for one of these decks for a frickin' long time. American Yard products. And they got the hot dog muffler on it. Both of them. This one's got the skinny twist on muffler. This one's got a twist on. This one's got a twist on. That one's bent. I'm probably going to swap this one over to that one. This one is I'm pretty sure it's a 68. Yeah. You can see right on the code. 68. And I do not know when this last ran. He said it ran about 10, 15 years ago. This one ran about 20 years ago. This one ran about 10 years ago. And that gets me worried because this is a Murray. And look at how big that deck is. 22-inch deck. I don't need that big of a deck. I might get this one running. Might not. But it's got the chute on it. That one doesn't. This one doesn't. I used to have one of these, but it decayed over time, so that's a rip. So, yeah. Put one on the bench. Get it torn apart. Also, the riding mower does run too, in case you didn't know. And I am sweating like a frickin' waterfall. Holy hell. It is not good. Probably gonna set my phone down. I gotta clear all the shit off my table. Because it's not necessary to have on here. Including my grinder, including that, including that, including that. Hammer I'll keep. Chain, I don't need you, fuck off. And if it needs a carburetor, I can just plop one on. I got a spare one right there, that one's still good. Carburetor right there, starter, anything that this thing needs, or for any project. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just excited. I just want to get these tore into and figure out what the hell went wrong in the past and see if I can bring it back to the future. Alright. I also got a shop vac in case there's a rat's nest in it. Why is the hose in here? Fuck off, hose. Fuck off, hose. Piece of shit. I really want to get into this one first. Because this is a parts mower. I want to tear this one apart. So, that means I'm gonna go get my screwdriver, which I have a random one sitting here. I don't think this one has an air filter, but we can always look. Oh good, that turns. I thought that usually the metal carburetors, what will happen is the bolt will seize into the metal carburetor and it will never come out. It'll break off. And this one's got a primer type carb. Let's see if there's an air filter. No air filter. I am not using this donor engine on that motor until it has an air filter. It needs an air filter. I think I got a spare one like right over there. So that's a rip. It doesn't have a air filter. Doesn't have the air filter shit. Oh my god. That is not a good sign. There's dirt in that carburetor. That makes me worried. At least I got another one of these now that I can use. There's no fuel in it. It's not priming good. Yeah, someone swapped the carburetor. This isn't the right carburetor. This is 91. Well, actually, this might be the right carburetor. It just might be a little newer. Probably a 2002 carburetor and gas tank. Let's try this one. Let's try that. Well, actually, let's go into this one first. I mean, second. I want to... Oldest one goes last. Oh, that one's squeaky. Nice. Short bolt, too. Let's see. Oh, it's got an air filter. Nice. I have a spare one. Oh, my goodness. That's expanded a lot. I can't use that. This looks like it was made. Let's take it out. I'll tell you one thing. It's seen some hard use. I got another one we can throw in there, so don't worry. You can probably throw it in on that one, but I'm pretty sure I lost it. Anyway, that's nice. Got another little air filter. We can get this running, too. It's got Choke-O-Matic, too, so that gives me high hopes that that will run. Got plenty of Choke-O-Matic carburetors, so we're fine. This one with the big old screw. Oh, that one was had a little drag in it. I have no idea what the history of this is, so don't be asking me. I don't know if there's an air filter in this. There used to be an air filter. There used to be an air filter in there. Oh boy. I don't want to open this, but I'm opening it because I'm a badass. Oh god, it's fucking crumbly. It feels like foam. It feels like the floral foam. Yuck. It's full of it. It's full of the crumbly shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens to air filters over time. I can't really blame it. And this one's got a Choke-O-Matic, and the choke is open. Oh, it's got... You can adjust the choke. It doesn't have a diaphragm in it. You have to adjust the choke. I think full throttle, it closes the choke. Yeah, look at that. Choke lever. 60s. Only the 60s people can remember. See if there's anything in there. Oh my goodness. This one might run. I want to get this one running first because it has a high... It probably has like an 80% chance to get running. And he said that it did run. And it has points in condenser. It just needs a pull rope and it'll turn over. And it does have a blade. I don't know what it has for oil, though. I'm afraid to open that oil plug. Because it just... I don't know. Alright, let me put the air filter back in. Or what's left of it. I like this old style air filter. That's pretty cool. Looks like it goes onto a fucking riding mower. And you can't even get these one on there properly without fucking setting it up right. Alright, there we go. Which way does it go on? There. There. Got it on right. And I like this style handlebar. It looks so nice. And I've been looking for one of these handlebars too. And a throttle. I probably need a throttle because it doesn't work that good. As you can see, I am pushing it. Nothing is happening. That worries me. It's probably because this side is bent. I'll lube that up. Pull it back and forth. Look at that. The old Briggs & Stratton label's wearing away. Hate to peel it apart, but I'm going to leave it alone. Can never find those stickers anymore. They're usually either A, rusted away, or B, gone. Rusted away, or deteriorated, or whatever you want to fucking call it. I got another air filter that we can put on. I think we'll put this motor onto that snapper deck. I just need the adapter, and that's it. And it turns over. We could probably get this one running. I think it has a high chance of it running. And it's got one of those old style carburetors, the same type of carburetor as that white carburetor I showed you over there earlier. Let's see what's in there. What's it smell like? Ugh! It smells like what an acidy loaf of stale bread would smell like. I'm gonna leave that to bake for a few minutes before I actually get it to give it attention. Look at this one. It actually turns over easy. That one's got compression. Winner, winner, loser. That one's going to be used as a parts. Boy, am I excited. I'll probably get 2 of these running. I just like these older ones because they're, you know, they're really good. They just need a little cleaning with the hose and they'll be good as new. And I think that about does it. Stay tuned.